So when I was around 14 years old, I was trying really hard to fit in and be cool. I remember I had a group of friends that I'd always get into trouble with. We were always up to no good. Back in London, where I was born and raised, you can get your driving license by 17. But me and these two other guys decided to steal his mum's car for a joyride. Our parents were all at a wedding together, so we had the perfect window. One of my friends stole the spare set of keys from his mum's purse, and all three of us got into the car and he started driving. I was so anxious and nervous, but I wanted to seem confident and calm because I wanted to impress my friends. I wanted to tell us to stop and get out, but I joined in with the adrenaline and excitement that came over us three. We were playing loud music. I think it was Still Dre featuring Snoop Dogg. We turned the windows down, were nodding our heads to the beat and thinking we were so cool. We were driving pretty fast, and then faster and faster and faster. And then we saw a guy we knew walking down the street. My friend who was driving always bullied him, and so he started shouting out mean things to him, turning back through his window to do so. Literally within seconds, he'd lost control of the car and we went straight into another car. It was a miracle because none of us were hurt. The car was completely destroyed. A couple of moments later, we saw our parents coming out of this event hall. We had crashed the car right outside of the wedding our parents were attending. Not only that, out came the owner of the car we had crashed into, which was parked outside his house. There was a huge crowd gathering. Our parents were speaking to the owner of the other car, trying to explain the situation and figure it out. Our family members and friends were shaking their heads at us, looking at us really disappointed. I felt so stupid and like an idiot. I learned 3 really important lessons from that experience. The first one is, our actions affect other people. We often feel that our actions only affect us, but the truth is, it affects a lot more people. We were so fortunate that no one was in the car we crashed into. We were so fortunate that there wasn't a child crossing the street, but we still hurt our parents. We hurt the person who had the damaged car. The second lesson I learned is that we become an average of the 5 people we spend most time with. At that time, I chose to surround myself by people I thought were cool and troublemakers. Even when I felt uncomfortable or nervous or anxious, I would hide that because I felt it made me weak or soft. Your intuition and your gut is always trying to guide you. If you have a voice in your head telling you something is not good or right, listen to it more. I found out afterwards that those friends actually blamed what had happened on me. This was a clear sign I was around the wrong people. And lesson number 3, the things we think are fun, exciting, and dangerous in our teens are rarely the things we look back on as being proud of. We can use our positive energy when we're young for so much good in the world, to make such a difference through our skills, talents, and hobbies. Don't waste your potential trying to impress people. Stand out by being yourself. Don't try to fit in by giving up who you truly are and can be.